used to be a petroglyph down here someplace. I don't know what somebody took off with it or what.
Like I say, if we can tear everything out.
If it's small enough, sometimes they'll take off. We're going up Trail Canyon now. For you out there in wet land. Looking around, we got Larry with me. One of our faithful church attendees. What's that?
It's a good sized tree dead.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Get some wood out of that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's several of them up here.
I come up here with a chainsaw and cut them down. Nobody park calling anybody or anything.
Well, they have to cut them off the road all the time. Because they get out here on the road and have to cut the limbs off, as you can see. But I'd rather cut a dead one because all that sap really works you over.
Well, if I'm where I'd rather cut the dead ones than the green ones, you know, let the green
Now
ones
there's
grow.
one right there. See, there's 2 or 3 right there.
Yeah.
Nice little tree right there. That one, they got wood in them, you know.
That one not that way too.
Yeah.
The top one.
See, that tree there really needs to be cut down right there.
Yeah.
It'll keep growing out in the road. There's the dead one up here. There's a lot of wood here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3, 4 right there. I tell you what, this thing don't drive like that Tundra. What's that?
I said if they issue a permit, they can come up and cut them.
Yeah.
I guess you can get one, huh?
Well, I don't know whether.
Look at all the dead ones
Yeah,
there,
there's
too.
a lot of them in there. There's a bunch of them up here.
Yeah.
There's whole groves of them in here that are dead.
You think they'd like to cut them down?
Yeah, well, it's more healthy than they do. The other one, whatever kills them, you know, is not good. There's a little campground all in here.
Yeah.
I saw there's a guy out of Utah coming here deer hunting, and he was camped there, and he had a big tent with a wood-burning cook stove in it with a stovepipe on it,
Yeah.
and everything.
Well, I had one of them. I gave it to my friend up there in the park. I didn't have any use for it.
You gave it to?
To a guy.
Yeah.
Hell, it was. You could have parked a couple of vehicles in it. His size.
See that petroglyph right there? Right there. Right there.
What's it say?
I don't know. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see something now, but I can't tell. It looks like some white spots on there.
Well, there's petroglyphs on it all over.
Okay.
You see it now?
Yeah.
Got a lot of markings on it.
I want to see a deer.
What's that?
I want to see a deer.
Me too. I want to take one home. There's a lot of deer. I've seen deer all through here.
Stand by. 5 o'clock Monday. 10 minutes. W7 WOW.
I'm going to shut this thing off, Bob. I'm recording, but hello to you. I'm up Trail Canyon now.
Okay. Thanks for checking in.
I've seen antelope and deer both in here. Looks like it rained pretty hard the other day.
Yeah.
You know, this drops down that steep hill.
Yeah.
you killed a deer over there, I'd have to send you after.
See that one on the side of the road that says "Shoot me."
Yeah.
The
I've shot a lot of them on the
sign
side of the
that
road.
says, "Shoot me."
I've shot a lot of them on the side of the road.
People throw their cans out and everything else.
Yeah.
Another dead one.
Yeah. There's a lot of them in here. You look up on the hill if there's a lot of them up on the hill. Look over there.
Yep.
There's all along in here.
Somebody been trimming on them and see the cuts.
What?
Somebody been cutting back off the road.
Yeah, see that one there needs to be cut down right there.
It's about dead anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, it's dead. And it's right there on the road. There's another little one. See all these in here? There's a whole grove of them in here.
Kind of little though.
They're kind of small, yeah. There's another one here. See?
Yeah, I just might not just cut them down.
Yeah, there's a lot of wood in that one right there. You look back in here, there's on both sides.
Yeah. Come up here with my battery operated saw so they can't hear me.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get one of them. One of these days. They don't have to start them.
Yeah. I think they got some of them that are pretty powerful.
Yeah.
As long as the juice is going. But, get a couple extra batteries and have them charged up.
Well, if I can get one of them like I've got, that rigid.
What?
I think the rigid makes one. I got all those rigid batteries.
Yeah.
There's off and on, there's dead trees in here all over the place. I know people come up here and cut them when they're camping,
Yeah.
Are you going to get that cut in pretty soon?
I probably won't get it in this year.
What?
Probably won't get it in this year.
Oh, really?
Well, we, what's his name?
Josh?
Josh,
There's a big one right there. See that one? That's a big one.
Get quite a bit of wood off that one.
Yeah. That's got a cord of wood in it there.
He said, we probably won't get to it this year. It's getting kind of late, he said. He's supposed to come out and check that roof.
Yeah.
If he gets out there, you can call.
I've seen deer on those hills over there, but they can stay there.
Yeah.
They're safe.
Maybe if you were
They're
20
safe. When I was young, I'd do
Yeah.
that.
That's what I say.
But I never hunted for horns except one time, and I didn't do it. I didn't get the deer because the scope was broke. I chased that deer all the way to me. I shot at him from 1,000 yards away or more. It said it was about 1,100 yards. It had a rangefinder scope on it.
Yeah.
There's that Indian tea right there, see?
Yeah. Some more right there.
Yep, all over the place. Real healthy up here.
Cattle crossing. I think they need to do some work on that one out there by the community center.
What's that?
I think they need to do some work on that one out by the community center.
What?
That cattle guard. You pull in, you went.
Yeah.
It's kind of tore up.
Yeah, it is. I could shoot a deer up that hill and it fall down on the road.
That would be bad.
When I shot that deer, going over that hill, you know, when I shot it right on top of the hill, it fell down the other side. I had to go drag it up the hill and then it went down the hill. That was probably, that was 40 years ago, I guess.
Yeah.
My 30-06 got a good light Leopold on it.
Yeah.
Then I got a 308 with a Leopold, but that thing is so loud.
Yeah.
But if I had my earmuffs on, I guess it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
It's heavy though. Heavy like that one. That's that sniper rifle.
Yeah, I got a, those, what is it, 243?
243?
Yeah.
308 neck down to 243. Doesn't get very good gas mileage.
No.
In four-wheel drive. Going down the road it gets 20 miles per gallon.
Yeah.
Maryland loves to come through here.
Yeah. Is this when it goes to the pond?
Yeah. I saw deer and antelope running up this hill from here. They come up and off the road and go up the hill
That's a good
down here
place.
getting a drink.
Yeah, good place for them. See one.
What's that?
Good place to see one.
Yeah. Well, I've seen deer all over up here. I'm gonna go up on the side up here and look at the hill and look down. That's Boundary Peak up there,
Yeah.
13,100 and something feet.
That's in California.
What's that?
That's in California though, isn't it?
No,
It's in Nevada.
it's in Nevada.
Yeah.
That's Boundary Peak. It's called Boundary Peak because it's in Nevada.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's on the mountain.
Montgomery Peak is in California.
Yeah.
Some people go up there and they climb a Boundary Peak and Montgomery Peak in the same day. It's the right time of the day that those deer start migrating across that one big pasture, big meadow up there. That goes to the B&B mine right there.
Yeah.
And that over there goes down to the road where it says Trail Canyon, except it goes through some deep canyons and real big tall mountains and roads, switchbacks and everything.
Is it an abandoned mine?
It was a mercury mine.
Oh.
That's, if you ever watched the movie Hombre, it was Paul Newman and Paladin guy that played the bad guy. That's where it was done. see them with their stagecoaches going up these roads and stuff. I think it's done about 1960 and the 50s and 60s. Getting chilly up here.
Yeah. Not bad though.
Those aspens are going to be pretty. And the willows.
What's it say?
See down there, the aspens? What?
The aspens.
Yeah, really pretty. Those are tall aspens. We went down there the other day looking down in the canyons.
Yeah.
It's a real pretty camp spot down here. If I came up here and camped, I'd just camp in my Jeep and sleep in the seat.
Yeah.
I can't hardly lay on the ground, my back's too bad. These seats lay down like a bed.
Huh?
These
Oh,
seats
yeah.
lay down like a bed. If I don't get a deer, I'll come back tomorrow. This road to go all the way over the top of this mountain and go down to Janie's.
Does it?
Yeah. Except it's real rough.
Yeah, imagine.
It's rough.
There's another dead one. Couple of dead ones right there.
What's that?
Couple of dead ones right there.
Couple of what?
Dead ones, pretty
Oh, yeah.
good size.
Yeah, they're all along here. Those aspens are really pretty. The colors.
Yeah.
Those things are really tall.
I don't think they're not much for firewood though, are they?
No, not really.
They're kind of light.
Yeah, they're like cottonwood.
I know
Aspen is a cottonwood.
one place we went into in Utah there, the campsite and stuff. There's some old.
I mean, for campfire, it's fine.
Yeah, that's what we
But
use.
you burn them in the wood, it'll smoke the wood, the stove up. It's a pretty little camp spot here.
Yeah.
You can see the fish in there.
We can,
Yeah. Bugs are flying around.
Yeah. say there's 3 of them that run together? Or 2?
This one isn't part of the ones that go to our house at all.
It doesn't.
No, this one goes down to basically to the Graphico mine.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
Yep.
Oh, Marilyn loves to see that. She'll see it on here. I didn't go fishing this year at all.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't mind going fishing, get a... I don't know, I'm not much of a trout eater, but...
You know what?
Not much of a trout eater. But,
Marilyn loves trout, but she likes the bigger ones.
yeah.
And I don't. I'll eat trout, you know, but I'm not. That's not my favorite. I like ocean fish, cod and blues, and you know, land cod, reds, blues, and all that.
Yeah, I like that. I like catfish.
I don't like catfish.
Deep fried.
I don't like catfish.
No, no.
I just soon eat a salmon as a catfish.
I mean,
I used to get them. I catch a lot of 20-pound cats, 20, 30 pounders. I catch bluegill and use them for bait.
yeah.
That road used to go up there a long time ago.
Yeah, it's kind of...
I don't want to go very far. These already lost most of their leaves.
Yeah.
Oh, they're hitting the top of the water out
Are
there.
they? Yeah.
Maybe I'll bring Marilyn up here and go fishing. She likes that.
Yeah. Before it gets snowed in.
Yeah. Bill Kirby's son and nephew got up here one time, got snowed in. They got up here and got drunk and had to come up here and save them.
Lord.
They almost died. Wonder they didn't.
No, I don't.
That was a very, very dangerous. This country up here, I've been up here, you know, when it come a blizzard,
Yeah.
all the way up to the top. It run us off the mountain. I hadn't been up here with my stepdad one time to think he would have died.
Yeah.
He was only about 30 years old. If that old.
Yeah.
But he got chills, but it came like 20 below zero that night.
Yeah.
It was like this, and then 20 below zero. We had to get the horses and the trailer the next day, and we went downhill. I had a horse to train anyway. So I trained that horse.
Mine up there is all in the...
Yeah, that's old Indian caves. Those are Indian caves. I took you up here to that petroglyph,
Yeah, out here.
right up here.
Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to
I haven't
Be
seen
young and
anybody
hoof-
up here.
young and hoof it around up here.
No. There's a lot of deer running back in here.
Yeah.
They run along that little flat up there.
Yeah.
See, there's a cave up there too. See that cave way up there?
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
They used to have stuff in those things.
Yeah.
When I was young, you'd go up there and there'd be all kinds of baskets and stuff in there. We never bothered anything.
Yeah.
Right back in there is where that petroglyph is.
Yeah.
And there's deer in there too. I'm surprised people weren't in here camping. Might be deer down here.
Yeah.
There's a big meadow down there. Right down through here. You walk right up there, that's where that deal is, but there's also a deer run in there.
Yeah.
Huh.
Didn't see that.
Well, I didn't either. That wasn't there. Somebody threw it out in the road. I'm looking for deer, not rocks. Meadow runs on down around there.
Yeah.
And it's mowed like grass, you know, from them grazing. Out in there, you might see a deer. I've seen a lot of them in here. See deer all in here. I've seen them run right through here.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times. Maryland's elderberry bushes up here, not too far. Run along the edge of that mountain.
Yeah.
I guess I ought to put this thing in low rain. See a lot of deer in there too.
Yeah. What's that over there? Just
What's that?
oh, I thought I seen something there, but it was
It's a big meadow here.
something sitting up over there.
Somebody knocked the bench over.
Yeah.
With the bench there. 30.
It'd be pretty if you could see about 4 or 5 deer.
Yeah, well, I've seen a lot of deer. They just aren't here this year for some reason.
Now,
Up here's where the real lot of deer crossing is up here. That's where we saw those bucks that time, you know, the does and the bucks.
yeah.
That herd of deer. I'd like to get this thing and have this top sealed. I'd like to have this top sealed on this thing. I'd never take it off anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like those cloth tops. Wish I had a metal top on mine.
What's that?
I said I wish I had a metal top on mine.
Yeah. Now this is fiberglass here.
Or fiberglass,
Yeah.
whatever.
Now they have some metal ones a long time ago. You know, I don't see deer in here anywhere. This is just the right time of day to see them too.
Yeah.
When you go over there, you'll see all these deer trails on the side of that mountain over there. And that last time we came up here, we saw that big doe up there. And she had a buck with her, but he wouldn't come out. Smart. I've seen him run across the road in here and go up the hills. Coming out of here in the dark today.
Yeah.
This road up here to the right. Boundary Peak's got a good dusting of snow on it, doesn't it? There's more things, the roads go back up in there. Now we'll see the deer trail on the sides of the hills. Just around this corner up here. See them up there? See the deer trails on the side of that mountain? You'll see them over here too.
Yeah.
See them over there? See all those trails?
Yeah.
That's all deer trails. You'll see them on those deer trails a lot of times.
That's the invisible deers.
What's that?
The invisible deer trail.
Yeah.
See the trail, but not the deer.
Well, we don't see a deer, I'll be surprised. We may not see a buck, but I'm pretty sure we'll see a doe or something.
Yeah.
And when we come around this hill up here, when we see that tundra, some pinyon pines back there. Pine nuts.
Which one's a pinyon pine?
These?
Got any pinions on them?
Yeah. See there?
Yeah.
There's a few. There's a dead one.
Used to, the one area in Colorado we hunted, they had a lot of pinyon pines. They used to pick up a bunch of pinions. That's,
I think you can only pick 5 pounds of them by law.
Yeah. Those dang things are hard.
What's that?
I said that the shell is hard on them.
Yeah. See, there's
Yeah.
a few
Huh?
down. There's a few now and then on them. See there?
Yeah.
Now you can see deer walking on those trails sometimes. You see wild horses walking on those trails. I rode horses up those trails. Right here's where we jumped that doe the other day. I've seen them all through here.
Good place to see them.
Doe was on that trail over there.
Yeah. That's my phone making noise. Clicking.
There's so much food here that they don't have to go any place to eat.
Yeah.
When Marilyn had her deer tag, we really hunted you hard.
Yeah.
Just didn't see anything. I was always 5 minutes late. They killed both of these bucks here
Yeah.
that you saw. See the deer trails along that sides of that mountain?
It's kind of hard to see if anything is moving. We're moving.
I've seen deer in here a lot. A lot. This is where we saw those deer.
Yeah.
Right out there. That old doe was probably the mother to both of them.
Yeah, the air's getting a little more, feels like moist, cold and with a little moisture in it.
Look how thick those trails are.
Yeah.
See that?
There's one. What's that? I mean, what's that down there? I see. You look down. I guess it's probably just an opening.
It looked like a deer, didn't it?
Yeah, it kind of looked like one, but it wasn't.
They're a little darker gray.
Yeah, it was a different color.
Yeah.
It still looks like it, don't it? I mean,
Somebody's gone up that hill there.
yeah, gone out through there.
We saw that deer the other day. It was over there.
Yeah.
She walked right up there. Nobody had driven on this road yet.
Barely.
What's that?
You know, a guy could probably get out here, you know, like an hour or two ago in this park and look
Yeah, it's gonna get up here and blast the area.
and see if you see anything move.
I can't shoot very far with that rifle though.
Yeah.
I can shoot 1,000 yards with that 45-70.
You got it with you?
Huh? Yeah.
Shoot it. Say, yeah.
Turn around up here. You can see those highways now.
Yeah.
You look down there, you see those heavy trails.
Yeah. Ran into something. Something big there, ain't it?
Huh?
What's going on? You want to go?
Oh, it's on that little hill there.
Spinning?
See those roads up there? I mean, they're highways.
Yeah.
I see the horses going up those trails. There are not as many horses here now as there used to be.
Yeah. Looks like you could just about sit here and watch the whole valley.
See those highways now?
Yeah.
You can see them there like
Oh,
highways.
Yeah. Yeah. See them going up there. It'd be good places. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I turned it off. Now it's on. I'm gonna get a picture of this.
See, this is where you need somebody in the back of, like have a pickup, somebody in the back of the pickup.
Yeah.
One jumps out of the bushes or something. Time we get out of the vehicle, we
Right here is where I saw that doe.
Yeah.
Right around this corner. I would be coming up there like that, but I think I just have to let it go over there.
Yeah.
My foot's really bad.
Yeah.
The Lord's just gonna have to put one out in front of me.
My foot's not feeling very good either.
Huh?
My foot's not feeling very good either.
Well, I almost tore the bottom of it again yesterday, the muscles in it or something.
I noticed it was a little swollen this morning when I got up.
can see those deer trails where they travel.
Yeah.
I wish I had a bicycle or something I could ride up there with an electric bike or something so I can go up that trail. I can't walk it anymore. I walked it just 2 years ago, but I can't now. Yeah, we were looking way up there.
Yeah. This is where you used to have your tent and stuff.
Right over there.
Your wild horses.
Yeah. There was a deer body right there. The guy killed that little tree point right up there.
Yeah.
And all he did was take the back straps off of it and the hind legs and front legs and left the body there. He didn't even gut it.
All right. You know, some people take the liver and the heart.
Yeah, I leave the heart, but here, that's Indian thing, you know.
Yeah. Let the heart be with the
I usually bury it.
yeah. Go to deer heaven.
I put some tobacco out, you know.
Yeah.
There's my tobacco pouch right there.
That's an Indian thing, huh?
That's the Indian thing, yeah. Just respecting God's creation.
Mm-hmm. It's nice, I tell you. It'd be nice if it wasn't, if you had a nice road to get in and out, it didn't get snowed 6 foot deep. It's not nice to have a house up in an area like this. Sure wouldn't have too much company. Sure, huh?
No, well, all the way up Davis Canyon, you know, it's pretty high up there, about 8,000 feet.
Yeah. So is what's his name? The German?
Greg?
No, is it Greg? The German?
Yeah, he's German. Well, you mean
The one that's married to the singer?
no, that's going down from the trailhead of Boundary Peak and Montgomery Peak. We're looking for deer and just enjoying the beautiful fall colors of these here aspens. There's aspens, willows, and birch trees. There's a birch tree right there by us. I think I got about maybe 12 ounces of shot in the stock. I put about 12 ounces of shot in that stock there. To get a little weight down, it's got 2 recoil pads on it. It kicks hard. I'm talking about my gun that I bring with me. It's a 50 caliber, but I've got it loaded like a 50-90. It's got 90 grains of black powder substitute in it.
Yeah.
And
Which one? This one?
that one.
Yeah.
That's a 50-90. Now the 1886 Winchester came out with the largest caliber they ever had with a 50-90.
Yeah.
Now that was their grizzly gun and, you know, polar bear and elk and African game gun that Winchester made, the 1886 Winchester. Anyway, so that gun is equal to that right there. Now, a 50-90 kicked pretty hard. Except that gun, you can load it to 150. You can put 150 grains of black powder in that gun. It's stainless steel. It says not to put over 150 grains in it.
Yeah.
I put 100 in it and it jumped about 3 feet off the ground. And I said, no way. I might even load it down to 50, 80. Well, nobody was here.
No.
Even the wild roses are pretty different colors. Some in here that have white roses on them. Most of them are pink. That's the willows and white sage. Rabbit brush. Rabbit brush has just about got my eyes swollen shut today with allergies. Right in here is where the deer run, back in there. We're looking down on that 12,000 foot mountain top there. I would love to ride a horse on top of these mountains again before I die, but that may be today or tomorrow. Well, that's a big tree right there. And it had about a couple of cords of firewood in it. Yeah, I bet you used to be able to look and tell how many cords were in a tree too, didn't you?
Oh, pretty well back then, yeah. When I was cutting it, you could
Yeah.
tell.
Up in Glenville in 1978, 77, it blew down a great big white oak and water oak trees. And some of them laying on their side were 100 to 150 feet tall.
Yeah.
And they let us cut some of those for free, because some of the limbs on them were 28 feet diameter. And some of them were 50 feet across. I mean, you had to, if you cut up the trunks, you had to cut and then split them off of there, because you couldn't cut that deep.
Yeah.
I had a 7.5 foot bar. I couldn't cut stuff. I'd have to slice it off. They'd let you have all of that for free. Otherwise, you had to give $35 a cord for stumpage.
Yeah.
There's a few pine nuts.
Yeah.
The Indians used to wear hats to keep the pine sap out of their hair.
Yeah.
They had these like a basket hats. I'll have to fill this thing up with gasoline.
The cave up there, huh?
Yep.
The cave over
Yeah,
there.
we went by that earlier.
I didn't see that one by the
Yeah.
green tree, though.
Mm-hmm.
I
See,
seen
there's
the
a
one
cave
out-
up there,
I
cave
seen
over
the
there,
one
and caves on the other side too.
I say it would be nice, just like say we're young and be able to walk real good, and to go up and look at them.
Well, we were once.
Huh?
We were once.
Yeah.
I thought of nothing walking 25 miles in the night chasing dogs. 25 miles was pretty a short one.
Yeah, my dad used to do that when he was.
You what?
When he was in Arkansas, they used to go hunting.
Yeah. It would be like this country, like this, you know, big tall mountains. Greenhorn Mountains. Between Isabella and Bakersfield and that area, and Breckenridge, Paiute Mountains. Pretty tall trees on some of those mountains.
Yeah.
may just be a camp spot. The other one goes all the way.
Yeah.
There's Maryland's elderberry bush here someplace. These deer must have stayed up high this year.
Yeah.
Go up here just a little way.
That's an address.
Huh?
An address.
Yeah. Oh, there's a nice piece of wood right there.
Yeah.
They come up here with these Jeep,
Huh?
they come up here with these off-road groups and they come in here like 15 or 20 of them
Yeah.
following each other.
Running around. Scaring the game.
My son can come up here, the youngest one, doing that. See, over that way now is a Queen Saddle. There's some of that nice Indian tea. You go down here to the canyon off to the right. There's there used to be a lot of sage hens up here. You know, they make that noise like a drum.
Yeah. What happened to them?
I don't know. I just haven't seen any. Or maybe they killed them all or something. I don't know. Maybe the bobcats and the lions ate them.
Yeah.
Of course, the time when I went back up in here, it had to be 50 years ago. I was sitting up here eating lunch, and all of a sudden one of them started drumming. I like to jump out of my skin. Sound like I'm beating on a drum. Here. I like this little thing. You can turn it around.
Yeah.
If I'd have had this when we had our deer tag the last time, I'd have got a deer. We were coming up pretty steep. Didn't feel like it, but we were. He gets about 11, almost 12,000 feet going over there.
Yeah.
Where you go over that mountain. Then it's just almost straight down with switchbacks on the other side. I've been that way for 50 years, I guess. way up there. I took Marilyn up to the Whoop-De-Doo in the pickup. It was a little earlier. We'll do it today. Maybe tomorrow. This thing engine was quieter. I wish the engine was quieter. My Jeeps, I had 2 mufflers on, so they'd be quiet. Even my hot rod Ford, I had 2 mufflers on each side. That one had a big 430 engine in it. All you could hear was the lifters rattling. Rocking like that. That thing was full race. Probably snowing on us a while ago. Did you feel any drops?
I feel some moisture.
Yeah. When I was young, I used to take older people hunting.
Yeah.
I learned a lot from them.
Yeah.
Just have to keep your mouth shut and listen.
Yeah, a couple more there. Caves, little holes in the rock.
Yeah.
Up there.
Yeah, there's some more up there. That's where that. This is where the rock is. Something unusual about these places where they do that. There always seems to be a lot of game around them.
Oh yeah.
A lot of animals. You know, they said they brought horses over here from Spain. You go up on that rock up there that's probably 3,000 years ago, and there's horseshoe tracks there.
Yeah.
Down here where the rabbit brush is. I had deer run right across here. I've seen them all out in there.
Yeah.
You ever shot a deer through a tree?
Through a tree? No.
You haven't?
No.
Like you took the whole tree through the deer. I saw one standing.
Oh.
I saw one standing right on the other side. You could see his horns and stuff. And I figured out where his body was and pulled the trigger. I went through there and that deer had half of that tree in him, it looked like. It just took that. It was a 30-30. 170 grain bullets. Buffalo Bill Cody rifle.
Yeah.
You remember them when they came out? Can remember too?
Probably not. I don't remember. No.
I had one here. I don't know if you saw it or not. Did you see that one I had?
I don't know. May have.
I traded it over there to that gun store in Goldfield for a Colt Python. It had never been fired. It had the box it came in.
Yeah.
And those came out about 1965 or so, 64. Just never, like brand new. It's over there. He still has it.
Where's that?
In Goldfield. There's a gun store over there.
Oh,
There's where that rock is. I just saw it. There's, you can just barely see it.
yeah.
In one or two places you can see it. Used to get see it all the time when I was young because these trees weren't here. To the lake.
Yeah.
I think 4/10 of a mile from it or something. Well, I don't know what's going on with these deer. There sure aren't very many, are there?
Like they disappeared.
Too many lines.
That one down.
Yeah. It smells good when it's burning.
Yeah.
So you don't think you'll get your wood stove in this winter, huh?
No, I don't think so.
Or are you going to keep the pellet stove, or are you going to replace it with a wood stove?
I'll keep. You can move that over and the line can run like that. So I'll keep it for.
Just have to drill a hole a little bigger and put a wood stove instead. But you got a lot of pellets, huh?
Yeah. Well, the thing about that with the pellet stove, you can load it up, and then if you got to go somewhere, it'll still be burning when you get back. You can,
Yeah.
You know.
And they're pretty efficient.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. I can't believe the way the price is on the pellets anymore.
Well, everything's going sky high.
Yeah.
With inflation, 50%. They say 9%, but it's not 9%. You know that.
Yeah.
No way. That's pipe dream.
I was up there at Tonopah. I asked them in there what's the price on your pellets, you know, when I'm up there Friday, and she says, "What'd you pay for them last time?" And I said, "That's $379 for a ton." She said, "That's what they are now, I believe." And that gal at the hardware store,
Yeah.
they changed. Somebody bought out the pellets or something. Anyway, they got the same pellets that the Rayleigh's got
Yeah.
for $179. I mean, $379. I can't believe the cost though. You used to buy them under $200 for a ton.
Yeah. Well, I remember when it was $75 a ton of them.
You know, but
A
then
long time ago.
all they're made out of is sawdust.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like
Compressed sawdust.
what gets me, the state of California wants you to pay tax on them.
Yeah. Well, California wants you to pay for everything twice.
The thing is, they ought to think, well, it would be better for them people to burn it in a pellet stove than to, because they got those big burner things that they
Yeah, but they're trying to outlaw everything.
that they thaw these sawmills put the sawdust in and burn.
They're trying to outlaw everything but electricity. Which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I wish they'd move that big rock. I gotta tighten that thing up or something. It's been
Knocking
moving.
around, huh?
Yeah. I'll get this down here and I'll shut this thing off. I said I'll get down to this pretty place here and then I'll shut this camera off.
Hey.
Boy, isn't that pretty?
Yep.
I gotta bring Marilyn up here to see that. I'll just thrill her. How tall do you think those things are?
I don't know.
They're way over 100 feet.
Are they?
They're tall.
Yeah.
Up at the top of Middle Canyon, they got a grove like that up there.
Yeah.
Used to get drive right in the grove.